Let us now move on and take a look at Saptami Samasaha. The main sutram here is 2140. Saptami Shaundaihi. We are of course in the adhikara of Tat Purushaha, which runs from 2122 down to 2222. So the compounds formed using this sutram get the designation Tat Purushaha. It's a very simple sutram. Vritti says Saptamyantam Shaundadibhi Subantaihi Saha Vasamasyate Sa Tat Purushaha. Where does the vritti say va? Because we are in the adhikara of Vibhasha, which starts from 2111 and goes all the way down to 2229. So the compounding prescribed by this sutram is optional, which means that we may also construct a sentence, a vakyam, using the same terms as are used in the compound and get the same meaning. Secondly, why does it say Subantaihi Saha? Because of the adhikara of Sahasupa, which is coming down from 214. So compounding has to be done with a Subantam Padam. So the meaning of this sutram is a Padam ending in a seventh case affix optionally compounds with a syntactically related Padam composed by adding a supaffix to Shaund, etc. and the resulting compound gets the designation Tatpurushaha. The note here says that Bahuvachana Nirdeshad Ganapatha Samarthyacha Adyarthavagatihi, which means that the word Shaundaihi used in this sutram 2140 actually stands for Shaundadibhi. We know this from the fact that Shaundaihi is a plural form, and also from the fact that the Shaundadiganaha is listed in the Ganapatha. If Panini wanted to prescribe compounding with the single term Shaunda, then he would have said Shaundena and not Shaundaihi. So the Bahuvachana Nirdeshaha gives us the hint that there is a Shaundadiganaha, and there is actually a Shaundadiganaha in the Ganapatha. So that confirms the fact that Shaundaihi stands for Shaundadibhi. The next note here says that the Shaundadiganaha is listed in the Ganapatha as follows: Shaunda, Dhurta, Kitava, Vyada, Pravina, Samvita, Antar, Adhi, Patu, Pandita, Kushala, Chapala, Nipuna. This is the Shaundadiganaha. Let us take some examples here. The first example is Aksheshu Shaundaha equals Aksha Shaundaha, skilled or clever at playing dice. Note here says that the seventh case affix in Aksheshu is as per the sutram Saptamyadhikarancha, and further says that Vrittau Prasakti Kriyaya Antarbhavad Adhikarane Saptami, which means that the implied action of Prasakti, meaning attachment or addiction, makes it possible to use the seventh case affix here in the sense of adhikarane. Remember, the adhikaranam is a karakam, it is a participant in the action. So when we say Aksheshu Shaundaha, there is no action explicitly mentioned, and without an action we cannot have a adhikaranam. Adhikaranam is a participant in the action. It is a karakam. So the commentator clarifies that in this usage, in this example, there is an implied action of prasakti, meaning attachment or addiction, and the addiction is towards or in the subject matter of the game of dice. So the adhikaranam, the basis of the attachment, is the game of dice. This is how we justify the seventh case affix used in Aksheshu by taking recourse to the implied action of attachment or addiction. Okay, the Alaukika Vigraha is Aksha Sup Saptami Bahuvachanam plus Shaund Su, compounding authorized by the Sutram 2140, because we do have a Saptamyantam Padam Aksha Sup compounding with a Subantam Padam created by adding a sup affix to Shaund, which is specifically mentioned in the Sutram 2140. Shaund is the first member of the Shaundadi Ganaha. Now, as per the Sutram 1-43, Prathama Nirdishtam Samasa Upasarjanam, the term Aksha sup gets the designation upasarjanam because in the Sutram 2140 which prescribes the compounding, the term saptami ends in the nominative case. And hence as per 2230 upasarjanam purvam, the term aksha sup is placed in the prior position in the compound. Now aksha sup shaund su gets the designation pratipadikam by the Sutram 1246 krit dita samasascha because we have formed a samasaha. And we then apply 2471 supodhatu pratipadikayoho to remove the sup affixes sup and su which are inside the compound pratipadikam. So we get the final form of the compound pratipadikam aksha shaund. Now as per the Sutram 2426 paravallingan dvandva tat Purushayoho, the compound pratipadikam aksha shaund is masculine since the latter member shaund of the compound is used in the masculine gender here. The compound declines like Rama Shabdaha. Shaund is an adjective pratipadikam. In the current example, we used it in the masculine and that's what makes the compound masculine. Let us now take a second example of this sutram using the avyayam antar. The avyayam antar ends in a repha, the letter Ra. It is listed in the Shaundadi Ganaha. The example here is Vanentaha equals Vanantaha equals Vana Madhye. Antaha stands for Madhye, in the middle. The Avyayam Antar has the meaning of Madhye, meaning in the middle. So for example, we could have a sentence like Vanantar Vasati. Someone dwells in the forest in the middle. Vane Madhye Vasati ityarthaha. So note here says that the seventh case affix in Vane is as per the Sutram Saptamyadhikaranecha. The forest is the Adhikaranam, the location where the middle is located. The steps are quite straightforward. The Alaukika Vigraha is Vana Ni plus Antar. Since Antar is a Avyayam, therefore by 2482 Avyayad Apsupaha, we have already done the look elision of the sup affix following Antar. Now compounding is authorized by the Sutram 2140 because we do have a Saptamyantam Padam Vana Ni compounding with Antar which is listed in the Shaundadi Ganaha. Now as for the Sutram 1243 Prathama Nirdishtam Samas Upasarjanam, the term Vana Ni gets the designation Upasarjanam because in the Sutram 2140 which prescribes the compounding, the term Saptami ends in the nominative case. And hence as per 2230 Upasarjanam Purvam, the term Vana Ni is placed in the prior position in the compound. Now Vana Ni Antar gets the designation Pratipadikam by 1246 Krit Dita Samasascha because we have formed a Samasaha. This allows us to apply 2471 Supo Dhatu Pratipadikayoho to remove the sup affix ni which is inside the compound pratipadikam. So we get vana antar and finally akas savarne dirghaha gives us vanantar. Now we bring in the default affix su following the pratipadikam vanantar. We say default because antar is a avyayam, so therefore doesn't make sense to bring in any other sup affix because antar already means madhye. So we just bring in the default affix su and then by 2482 avyayadapsupaha we get vanantar and finally rutta visargau gives us vanantaha. Vanantaha is avyayam because remember that in a tatpurusha samasaha the uttarapadam has pradhanyam. Uttarapadam here is a avyayam, so the compound is also a avyayam. Let's take one more example here. The example is Ishvaredhi equals Ishvaradhinaha, reliant or dependent on God. Adhi is also listed in the Shaundadikanaha. The note here says that the Sutram 1497 Adhirishvare assigns a designation karma pravachaniyaha to adhi here. That sutram says that when adhi is used in the sense of master or lord, it gets designation karma pravachaniyaha. Could be in the sense of being a master, or it could be in the sense of having as a master, as in this example. So here adhi denotes someone who has Ishvara as the master. The note further says that in connection with Adhi, which has the designation karma pravachaniya here, as per the Sutram 1497, Adhirishvare, Ishvara takes a seventh case affix as per the Sutram 239. Yasmadadhikam yasya cheshvara vachanan tatra saptami. Recall that normally in connection with a karma pravachaniya, a dvitiya vibhakti is used following the connecting pratipadikam. This is as per the Sutram 238, karma pravachaniya yukte dvitiya, which we have studied. But now this Sutram is saying that in connection with a karma pravachaniya, a pratipadikam takes a seventh case affix if it denotes that compared to which something else is greater, or if the pratipadikam denotes the sense of master of. Here we have Ishvara as the pratipadikam. It is conveying the sense of master of. Hence it takes the seventh case affix in connection with Adhi, which has the designation karma pravachaniya here. Okay, so now we have the alaukika vigraha, which is Ishvara ni plus Adhi. Since Adhi is a avyayam, we have already applied 2482 avyadap supaha to do the look elision of the sup affix following Adhi. Compounding is prescribed by the Sutram 2140 because we do have a saptamyantam padam Ishvara ni compounding with Adhi, which is specifically listed in the Shaundadikanaha. Usual steps as per the Sutram 1243. Prathamanidrishtam samasa upasarjanam. The term Ishvara ni gets the resignation upasarjanam because in the Sutram 2140, which prescribes the compounding, the term Saptami ends in the nominative case. And hence as per 2230, upasarjanam purvam, the term Ishvara ni is placed in the prior position in the compound. Now Ishvara ni Adhi gets the designation pradipadikam by 1246 krit dita samasascha because we have formed a samasaha. And now we apply 2471 supo dhatu pratipadikayoho to perform the look elision on the sup affix ni, which is inside the compound pradipadikam. And finally we apply akastamani dirgha to get Ishvaradhi as the compound pradipadikam. Now what happens is that the Sutram 547 comes into play. That Sutram says that a compound having Adhi as the Uttarapadam invariably takes the Tadhita Pratyaya Kha. So we'll be taking the Sutram 547 next. So we can bring in the affix Kha and then complete the derivation of this compound.